I was surprised too. I was speaking to supporters as soon as they were getting those exit polls, and with about 50% of the official valid votes counted, Bolsonaro was inching towards 49% of the vote, and of course he needed that 50% to win outright. So the expectations were very high, especially given that Jair Bolsonaro himself was hoping for that outcome. As he cast his ballot today, he basically said, you know, if God willing, we're going to win this the first time. And so a lot of his supporters were hoping to ride that wave of momentum that we saw in the last few days going into Sunday's vote. His numbers were going up, and there was that hope that Bolsonaro might have made it in the first round without needing to go into a runoff vote against Fernando Haddad. But he did do well. He ended up getting around 47% of the vote, just 3 percentage points shy of that overall majority. But there's certainly the expectation that given how well he's done, he's 17 points ahead of his closest rival, that momentum will carry on into the second round. And as one analyst reminded me today, not since 2002 have we seen a reversal of that trend. Every time a candidate has taken first place in the first round, he's gone again to win in the second.
He is, though, a very controversial character, is he not, Sandra? I don't know if you know this. Two of Brazil's greatest footballers of all time, Rivaldo and Ronaldinho, have come out in support of Bolsonaro, a man who used to be in the army. The country had a military dictatorship not that long ago. And then on the other side, you've got the far left, the Workers' Party, Lula's party. What's happened to the Workers' Party?
I think that's what everyone's asking. You know, this wave of support for Bolsonaro, the support coming from these football stars from all corners of Brazilian society is surprising to many, but it is off the back of discontent with the Workers' Party. The Workers' Party does have its loyal base. We were in Salvador in the northeastern region of Brazil very recently, and that support base is still there. But even in that region, there is a lot of skepticism about what went wrong with all those corruption scandals. A lot of discontent with the way that the economy has been handled. And although the loyal supporters stand by Lula and stand by Fernando Haddad, there is a lot of discontent as well with the political system as a whole, and that's certainly played into Bolsonaro's favor. Bolsonaro has also played on fears about Brazil becoming the next Venezuela. The PT and the Maduro government of Venezuela share very, very similar ideologies, but Haddad's camp has certainly blamed Bolsonaro for fear-mongering as well. The Workers' Party has taken a hit in local elections, senatorial, gubernatorial positions as well, so it does paint a picture of overall disillusion with Haddad's camp.
Very interesting. Sandra Gathman, our correspondent in Brasilia. Thank you, Sandra.